head-to-head with Rachel Maddow in her studio, I might add. The first time for Countdown's number 2 story tonight's worst person in the world. LeBron's to Brian Baldinger, Fox Sports. During yesterday's San Diego Chargers-Carolina Panthers game, Baldinger threw out a compliment to one of the new figures on Fox's studio show. Quote, Michael Strahan has energized the halftime show like Sarah Palin has energized the Republican Party. And they thought it was some other idiot on some other network who was going to bring the presidential race where it didn't belong onto the football broadcasts. Actually, this one is a twofer. Michael Strahan is no Dan Patrick. Tonight's silver, Chris Wallace of Fixed News. Be careful with those sweeping declarative statements, Chrissy. Astonished when told Senator McCain had his own doubts about the surge, while he said, where did John McCain ever say the troop surge? I'm going to support it, but I don't know that it's going to really work. On Meet the Press in January 2007, McCain said, I am concerned about it, whether it is sufficient numbers or not. A month later, worrying about Iraq Prime Minister Maliki, he added, I am very nervous about this new strategy. I don't know if the Maliki government will be strong. So, Chris, Senator McCain was doubtful about the surge before he was for it, before he took credit for it? Those talking points don't come with footnotes, do they? But our winner, Billo the Clown, the pattern has now emerged. Criticize him in a newspaper and he'll send out little Jesse or little Porta Potty or little Buddy, one of his stalker producers, out to follow you around with a camera. The latest victim, Pulitzer Prize winner Cynthia Tucker of the Atlanta Journal-Constitution. She had the nerve to remind her readers that on the occasion of a previous teenage pregnancy in the news, Billo followed the talking points. Just as comedian Rush Limbaugh immediately announced of the bun in the Jamie Lynn Spears oven, quote, the parents here are the culprits. Billo echoed, on the pinhead front, 16-year-old Jamie Lynn Spears is pregnant. The sister of Britney says she is shocked. I bet. Now, most teens are pinheads in some ways, but here, the blame falls primarily on the parents of the girl, who obviously have little control over her. 17-year-old daughter of a political figure gets pregnant, announces she's going to marry the fathers. Out of bounds as a story for analysis, something with which I entirely concur. But 16-year-old television actress gets pregnant, announces she's going to marry the father. A field day for naked, flabby hypocrites like Billo the Clown. Today's, sorry about the naked and flabby part, worst person in the world.